Ever felt like solving a problem is like fixing a leaky pipe in the dark? You hear the drip, but you have no idea where it's coming from. Frustrating, right? Well, a fishbone diagram might be just a flashlight you need. By the end of this video, you'll learn how to break any problem, yes, any, into simple, manageable pieces. Let's do it.
Got any tech horror stories you'd like to share? I'll keep them anonymous and add my CTO insights on what could have been done differently. Let me know in the comments or reach out via email. Let's learn and laugh together.
First off, what's a fishbone diagram? Well, picture this. It's called a fishbone because it literally looks like a fish skeleton. But instead of helping you figure out why you burned dinner, it helps you find the root cause of a problem. That being said, I guess it could help with dinner. I'm not just talking service level symptoms. I mean drilling all the way down to the things you might not even realize are part of the issue. Here's a fun challenge. Think of a problem you've been dealing with lately. Got one? Keep it in mind. We're going to use this fishbone structure to break it down together. Imagine you're leading a development team and your app keeps crashing. Your boss is breathing down your neck. Your customers are leaving bad reviews and your team has no idea what's causing it. Sound familiar? This is where the fishbone diagram comes in. And trust me, one of the causes might be something you've completely overlooked. Yes, I'm speaking from personal experience. Here's how it works. Step 1, start with the problem. Write the problem at the head of the fish. In this case, app keeps crashing. This keeps everyone focused on what you're trying to solve. Got your problem written down? Good. Step 2, identify major categories. Think of the key areas where the problem could originate. For software, you might use categories like people. Did someone miss something during testing? Process. Is there a step in your workflow that's broken? Technology. Could it be the tools or platform you're using? Environment. Are external factors like tight deadlines contributing to the issue? You can tweak these categories depending on the situation. There's no one size fits all. Here's where it gets interesting. One of these might surprise you. People often jump straight to tech issues but forget to look at processes or human factors. Next, under each category, start brainstorming possible causes. For example, under people, you might find that QA isn't testing on all supported devices. For processes, there may be no formal code review process in place. Under technology, your server might be running out of memory. And for environment, tight deadlines might be making everyone rush, leading to mistakes. While you're filling this out, you'll start to see patterns. Here's the magic moment. You're not just guessing anymore. You're tracing the problem to its root, like following breadcrumbs back to the source. This tool is very effective. It's not just a brainstorming exercise, it's a structured approach to finding the root cause. Think of it like debugging code. If you just patch bugs as they pop up, you'll keep chasing them forever. But if you trace the problem back to the source, like a memory leak, you can fix the underlying issue. The fishbone diagram does exactly that, but for any kind of problem. This isn't just for tech teams. Fishbone diagrams are used everywhere. In manufacturing to identify defects, in healthcare to improve patient outcomes, even in marketing to figure out why campaigns aren't converting. The beauty is in its flexibility. It adapts to whatever you throw at it. Here's a story for you. One marketing used a fishbone diagram to save a campaign that was on the brink of failure. Turns out the problem wasn't with their ads. It was their landing page. Sometimes the solution is where you least expect it. Remember that leaky pipe analogy? By using a fishbone diagram, you're not just plugging holes. You're finding the source of the leak and fixing it for good. So next time you're facing a problem that feels overwhelming, grab a whiteboard, sketch out your fish, and start breaking it down. Here's a thought. What's the biggest problem you're dealing with right now? And how much easier would it be if you had a roadmap to solve it? Trust me, you'll be amazed at how quickly the chaos turns into clarity.